With feeling.
With feeling, that's right. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finals of the Warships Classic Tournament Season 9. This is Sleeping Giant THROW versus YCZGR. Now, this is an interesting matchup because YCZGR 2-0'd THROW in the very first round of the knockout stage. So THROW very much looking to get some payback here. This is a best of 5. And here we go with Ydoom in a daring with the special captain, Melvin Mahler, leaving behind the battleship and cruisers he's played and picking up a Gumo, full 420 Blaze It. Mr. Wonga in a Shimakaze torpedo spec. We've seen him play that before. Tab of the Hut is in a Habarask now. Okay. For cruisers, we've got All Infinity in a Radar Minotaur. We've got another Radar Minotaur. That's going to be Xiao Bao Bao PRPR. Interesting, going for skills that could be buffed with Dunkirk, but choosing not to take Dunkirk. We got ABEX 21 in a unique upgrade Moskva. And for battleships, we've got Friedrich with a Conqueror with a special captain. Moskva's a special captain as well, by the way. And our French husband in a proper French battleship Burgon with Honoré for special captain. All right, Puddin, tell us about the South.
To the south, we have Team Bravo, who has no idea what they want to call them today. In a Club Air Pew Pew build, another Club Pew Pew build heading to Apples with a Radar Minotaur, Ledge Mod Moskva, who's probably going to break off and park behind B-ish somewhere, and a Pew Pew Kremlin with tank ability. Heading over to Chocolate, we have an American battleship with unique mod. Yay. Oh, look, another Radar Minotaur. Somebody grow some balls and play Smoke Minotaur for a change. A chain-smoking Gumo and a Shimakaze who likes Dazzle.
Yep. Remember, Dazzle is 15 seconds where you have that little extra boost in speed, and you're also harder to hit by, I think it's like 20% or something.
You know what I think of that when you say Dazzle? I just think of Jazz Hands and just want to punch the DD in the face.
There you go. Ydoom grabbing the B cap for free for THROW. We saw this happen before, actually. The game we just looked at in the break time was an interesting situation where THROW grabs the B cap just for free. I say that as Moskva radars and resets Ydoom. Never mind.
As we have recently learned, the YGZGR or C, whatever, I'm just going to call them Y.
Team letters.
Y. Are Pan-Asian, did you say?
Yes.
And THROW is European?
Yes. Although in the training room, in the training room, Team Y said that they consider themselves an ANA team, so I don't get it.
Well, maybe there's an Aussie in there.
Yeah.
But one part of the world believes in bacon while the other believes in sushi, so I can clearly see which one cares about the bacon a little bit more.
Man, how long did you
cap us?
How long did you take to come up with that one?
Probably like 10 seconds. Why?
Oh, I don't know.
What, did you think I was sitting on that one for all day?
Yes.
Just praying to God? No.
Yes. Well, some early hits going out with Team Y's Kleber, and you can see Melvin's Gumo detected on radar. It's interesting to put Melvin in a position like this for Team THROW because maybe Rias had to go because Rias has been playing Smoke Gumo a ton. And why would you rotate somebody to a different boat that they're just not used to playing in the grand final? That just feels odd to me.
Well, to be fair, we really don't know these players, and maybe Melvin is the better Smoke DD.
If that was the case, why wasn't he playing Smoke DD when it mattered to, you know, win battles? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you could sit there and say whatever you want, but there they are in the finals.
Yeah.
I mean, Malvin's definitely taken up the mantle of, oh, you can die first in a DD smoke? I'll show you how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, God forbid they put me in a destroyer last night in clan battles.
Yeah, and we all heard how that went.
One game, okay? It was one freaking game. But I mean,
Oh,
you got
goodness.
Vodka going, why? And I dare go, why did you put Vodka on a Moskva? Like, were you licking clans that night?
Ah, Minotaur's lost one of his torpedo tubes. Unfortunate, because it'll grow back.
Listen, I am glad Wargaming took the Simpsons approach of things grow back. Just don't let go of the candy bar in the vending machine.
That's right. That's right. Wait, Homer, you're not holding on to that, are you? Next scene, everybody's laughing at him as he just walks away.
Well, Team Bravo. Fortunately, I'm rooting for Team Sushi. Got apples. Flipping chocolate or chocolate going green? No.
Chocolate's going green, but I'll tell you, Team Y's Shimakaze is in trouble. Trying to dodge torpedoes and incoming shells. Gotta think really skinny thoughts now.
There are way too many additional players in this game.
Oh yes, as Wanga takes a tour. Oh, all skill, no luck right there, boys and girls.
Minotaur's getting touched. Minotaur spotted. So is the shimmy.
Radar is up. Infinity's opening up on a tree's minnow. Want to get Mr. Wanga out, but Wanga is just kind of not dying.
Well, good on him for not dying, even though you're on Team Alpha.
Notice how he went full speed and then slowed and all that kind of stuff. Took a decent chunking a moment ago. I think that was the Montana, but still alive. That's what matters.
Well, unfortunately, Minotaur is spotted and being focused.
Which one? There's so many.
Well, the one at Chocolate. Let's see what's going on at Bravo. No,
There's two at Chocolate.
Okay. What do you mean? There's two of them at Chocolate?
Yeah, there's one for Throw and one for Team Y.
Well, nobody, like, we only care that Team Alpha's Minotaur is taking damage, not Team Bravo's.
Oh, okay, okay.
We go in full panic mode when our Minotaur gets spotted.
I see.
Right? We're biased towards Team Bravo.
Melvin getting some chip damage in on Connie's Kleber, but then sees torpedoes coming in, has to back off.
Well, torpedoes going in at Mr. Wanga. Oh, and he gets hard lit.
Yeah, because the two Shimakaze butt touched each other.
There's
so that's
a lot
a
of
dead
shells
Wonka.
flying in this air.
Yeah, that's a dead Wonka.
Additional 2 survives.
First blood going to Team Y.
Nice.
As in, why you change your name?
Well, I mean, I don't care if you change your name, but in the middle of the tournament, and then go, yeah, just change it on the website.
Yep.
Just like I'm already confused because I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Ooh,
Same.
All Infinity for Team Throw, not looking too healthy.
Yep, so Capital Hut's gonna just
pop your smoke. Oh wait, you brought a heal.
It's like, Infinity, you want some smoke? Hell yeah, that'd be great. Oh, I only brought a heal. Damn you!
You know,
it's like,
you know what he's going? He's going, yep, I pulled his ass. And you wanted something, and you got the opposite.
it's like Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Anybody got any tape? We're running around looking for tape. Hey, would masking tape work? Yeah, that would work. Okay, I don't have any. Then why'd you even ask me?
Al, unfortunately, throws other Minotaur at Apples, gets caught in the radar.
The enemy is about to win.
Yep.
He's doing a little bit better job of not eating all the shells, but he's still getting shot at. Unfortunately for Throw, the Hiraguma not too healthy.
Right.
Oh,
Oh!
took a torp.
I just happened to look at that one. That's an oof right there. Poor Nani takes a torp and is still detected too. They know he took the torp. And
Sad thing is, the Guma can't even afford to trade for this.
and the Minotaur takes a torpedo too as he goes detected.
We got movement on Bacon. The Moskva realized there's nothing to do there. I'm going into the Thunder.
That's right. He got bored, everybody. As he goes in and gets caught broadside to the Montana. Oh! How you feeling about that idea to go into the Thunderdome now, Mr. Abax?
It's just a flesh wound.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Well, I mean, you had to do it sooner or later. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. You keep shooting the Montana while you're broadside to him.
Bingo.
Ah, thank God he's dark.
Well, Melvin detected now.
Dark.
I don't know why he's leading the smoke train into certain death, but he did just that. Conqueror now putting up his fancy super heal, because he knows he's next.
His super heal. I'm just going to call it his Home Depot button.
Raising a barn over there.
No, that takes all day. Oh, Minotaur decides to eat a torpedo.
Yeah.
And shells.
Takes a torpedo. Forces DCP. Seal is up, his fancy super heal, but he ain't living much longer. Well, go on, die already.
No,
Yeesh.
he's got to show the streamer you're wrong.
There we
the
go.
heel ran out, and so did the ship.
Yeah.
Don't worry, here comes the Moskva. He actually has a broadside Minotaur to him.
And a Kleber that is nicely opening up. That doesn't matter. What are we oofing about?
Well, he touched the Minotaur pretty good, and here comes the second round of AP shells. Not as oops as before. And while all that was going on, Team Alpha decided to flip chocolate.
Abax trying to get that shot in on the...
Minotaur die.
Yeah.
And Team Bravo wins.
Yeah. Okay, well. That was the one over, all the way the heck over here, so we're not going to get our death pick to start. That's all right. Plenty of more death pick coming. That was wild, but Wargaming Blowout.
Yes, yes it was.
I got to use this button because I'm
dare
best of
Team
5.
Y not sacrifice a ship so you can kill more things?
Yes. And Don Don Juan says is there a way to not hear you because he's going to commit Sudoku.
Wait, what did I do now?
I think they're listening to your sushi talk. That's going to be my guess there. Anyways, chat, I have a feeling we're going to get the next game off the ground pretty darn quickly. So I'm going to run a commercial break now. And to celebrate the first game being done, we're going to yeet out a code. You guys know the deal. Make sure that you are following the channel and active in chat.
Well, I wonder what I said to piss off poor Don Juan. Because
like I
I'm
said,
not notorious for repeating that over and over.
Barbaric Eric, thank you for the follow. That's a great name. Appreciate you being here, dude. Happy Sunday.
Well, it's nice to see I haven't lost my touch completely.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Thought I was gonna do something else too, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh well, must not be important.
Say hello to SF because I saw him in chat.
Oh, hi SFNO. Yeah, he was in chat, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm not going to mention the individual's name, but SF gave me some very horrific news that his wife's friend, he taught this individual how to play warships, and I go, I didn't realize you hate this person that much. Right? And then I said, if you really want to torture the individual, sure, I'll div.
There you go.
And I believe he just said he didn't dislike the person that much. I'm like, okay, good.
Wow.
Of course, we'll have to wait for SF's response. This lovely story for 5 minutes in the past.
I mean, if this is the friend I
Or
think it
the
is, I would
future.
div too, because it'd be
Oh.
kind of fun.
No, yeah. It is the individual you're thinking of.
There you go.
Apparently, they're a very good. What is it? Clemson player? I go, oh, the club. Wow,
Ah.
who doesn't do well in that ship?
Right, right. I could use
Have
an
them play
excuse
the
to take
Omaha
out.
and see how well they do.
Right, I could use an excuse to take out my Iwaki Alpha with Yamamoto.
I'll bring my pleasure cruise, the Arc Beta.
There we
I
go.
don't remember that game. Where the hell are you? What are you doing? Just take a nice pleasure cruise, shoot things at max range.
Yep, that's all you can do in that thing.
But I still love your comment. You jerk! Here I am frontlining stuff. Like, not my fault. I'm slow and don't want to take damage and blasting things.
Oh god, I actually won. So iChase was hanging out in stream on Friday. We did one of his replay analyses, which is kind of fun because how many times have my replays been on his channel, you know, from his Monday Rules tournaments, competitions, way back when, like 8 years ago. And I gotta say, it was funny because I won, like the biggest one that I won, I think was this like 10,000 subscriber, 100,000 subscriber giveaway. And it was, you recall, it was the first season of Ranked, and I was really frustrated because Ranked is annoying. And I said, to hell with this, I'm going to do something stupid. So I looked at Chase's thing. You had to do the following. You had to play a tier 4 battleship. You had to sail in reverse the entire time, and you had to shoot HE the whole time. So, challenge accepted. And I won that challenge with the Arkansas Beta. I actually got a Witherer in it. And I think I butt rammed somebody too. God, that was fun.
Now, here's something I was actually thinking about for a minute.
Hmm.
You remember one of Chase's rant videos where he was complaining that the player base wants dolphins with laser beams and homing torpedoes?
Yeah.
Right. That's where Wargaming got the idea for the submarines. So,
Oh, thanks, Chase.
yeah, we can blame Chase.
Hashtag blame Chase.
Even though we love him.
All right, I predicted correctly. They wanted to get into this next game, so here we go. And now we're on reversed. All right, everybody. Here's our game 2 of the grand finals. This time, Throw is up to the north. They are down a game, but remember, it's a best of 5. So I think they got at least
5.
They got at least 2 more tries at Team Y over here. Yeah, best of 5. It's the grand finals, bud, and it's got to be a big thing, right?
Battle starts.
Yeah. All right. So we've got Wargaming. Please buff Enterprise with the Kleber, with Avanyu. Melvin is in a Kaba this time. Y Doom is in a Daring with Dunkirk. We got Cap of the Hut now in a Radar Yu Yang torpedo spec with one of the wrong captains. For cruisers, All Infinity is now in an Henri 4 with Honoré as captain, with Zhao Bao Bao in a Brennis with Abanyu as captain, and Abax is in a unique upgrade Moskva with, I believe that's Zemensky as captain. And behind them all is Frederick Dare in a Kremlin with Zemensky for captain, full tank build, and our French's husband in a Burgon with, that would be Honoré for captain. All right, tell us about Team Y, Puddin.
For Team Y, and all I had to see through, maybe game 5 to get all your we have a Rozovoy Pew Pew build, followed by Moskva, who's Ledge build, with a Kremlin going to cap Bacon, maybe? Because Moskva and Rozovoy are a little aggressive. I like that. Apparently, oh, never mind. I was living a dream that where the Daring was going to get help with the Kaba. See, but nope. The Pew Pew Kaba is going to go meet up with his Grozovoy buddy. The Daring's going to pull over really quickly. Thank God he called in his order and reverse into chocolate. Never seen that before. Radar
Right.
Minotaur parked behind D with the chain smoking Gumo with the other radar going 9-10ish with a ledge mod Kremlin built, typical survivability builds.
Yeah. Now remember, unique upgrade reduces the range of the Kremlin, but increases the rate of fire.
Oh no, the Kremlin already wants to get close because it's got crappy at range, but gets better closer.
Yep. ABAX detected very, very early by Minotaur radar. He's just waiting for additional 2 to walk into the sea cap.
Sorry, I have to deal with something real quick.
No problemo. Well, additional 2's Daring continues to just weather this radar. And I have a feeling he's going to wait for the radar to expire and try to back in again. But I do like Wydoom's position here with the torpedoes. No, look at this. ABAX comes out to continue spotting additional 2 while he's on fire. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, why bring the Brennus over the Henry?
I don't understand that at all. Just do double Henri. Just do the traditional 2 Henris on one flank, push together, hide away, blah, 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 rotate hit points. We've all seen that in clan battles like 10 seasons ago. Oh, all Infinity coughs up a lot of hit points. I mean, that's exactly what Pro is looking to do. They're going to charge with everybody, but it looks like the Brennus didn't get the memo. Infinity is choosing to pull over for some Starbucks. I just don't understand the decision to just put up a boat on a silver platter like this.
Well, I mean, it's called gifting them.
Yeah.
Bro's a very giving team, I guess.
Apparently they are
why
a
not?
team of givers.
Yes. Oh, news just in. Throw wants to change their name to Givers. And are giving them a Henry.
Yeah.
Well, they should have just brought double Brennus. Because maybe that would have survived better. Ooh,
Well,
Roosevelt goes down
technically,
before the Henry.
right, because Yu Yang radar. So one of my viewers was just asking, why is Yu Yang popular in tournaments? It's got the radar, or it could be flexible and take the smoke. But the big thing about Yu Yang is it's got the deep water torpedoes, which can't hit other destroyers, but it's got torpedo reload booster, so it can absolutely saturate an area that maybe only has a battleship or a cruiser around it. It's also decent in a gunfight. Decent. Like against a unique upgrade gearing, for example.
Well, the big reason is the radar, and you have torpedoes that will pretty much nuke every battleship out there.
Yep.
So a YY can almost single-handedly stop a battleship push.
Now, all of a sudden, Throw's other Kremlin there, Frederick, he's very low on hit points. Must have been when he was crossing the channel, showing a lot of side or something. Try to get all of this on while we look at the damage he's taken. He's taken 48,000 from the Minotaur, 35,000 from the Kremlin. Wow.
2 torpedoes on YC's additional 3s, Kremlin.
Mm-hmm.
Those low detected YY torps really don't give you much time to maneuver.
No, and because there's no destroyer in front of him and there's no hydro, you know, he doesn't have the ability to react anyways.
And there's a permafire.
Yep. Now, for some odd reason,
Throw ignoring Kaba and just shooting Krem.
For some odd reason, Throsbergon and Brennus have both turned away. This, I think, is dumb. You win the flank. You push. You take advantage of this. You're instead splitting up into 2 different forces, and you're expecting 2 destroyers to handle a Kaba, a Kremlin, and a Moskva. Why?
Reasons.
I mean, I could see maybe trying to get the Burgon away because he is quite low as well, but keep the Brennus nearby, like keep him in the fight.
Well, I don't completely disagree if the Brennus is reversing while I'm watching the Kremlin on
Yeah.
who's 35 seconds away from a heal.
He just used his
The
here.
Kaba,
Oh,
sadly, yes.
big hit on ABAX. What the heck was that? That was another Kremlin. That was Caddy.
Why did you shoot Kremlin?
Which one are you talking about? Frederick?
No, additional 3.
Oh, he was
Of course,
about to go
used his
dark, wasn't he?
Yeah, he used his DCP.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's got his heal, like...
Now, while this is going on...
YY and Collab just don't go after Kaba, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you've got them on the ropes. Finish them. Don't just chill. I don't like how Melvin is just sitting here either. I mean, I'm guessing he's going to do a torpedo run, but why are you sitting unless maybe you're waiting for torps to reload? Now he's sitting with engine boost on. That's great.
What I would do. Pop my engine boost, reverse, where it's the most effective.
Right? Or just stay still. It's even more effective there.
No. That's semi-effective.
Got it. Oh, Kaba now detected over there, yep.
Putting Frederick in smoke.
He might trade out. Yeah, Enterprise goes down in the Kleber. That just leaves Kappa by himself. I mean, they pushed so hard, made all of this work. Here comes the torpedo run that we were waiting for. And he beaches for some Starbucks. Does he get the kill? He does, and he actually technically survives. Wow.
Well, that beaching moment, I think, was actually... I hope it was planned, because... That's possibly what could have saved him for the extra couple seconds, but...
Yeah.
Still goes down.
It's a good clip moment. But let's take a look at what's going on now. So the Brennus, again, who's been basically... Well, the Burgon is still here, okay. I mean, they haven't been able to kill this Kremlin.
Well, I mean... They went to SAT school of PR farming.
Wait a minute.
Kremlin's low, let him heal up so we can farm him out more later.
Wait a minute. The Brennus is now bow in. But in a few moments ago, he was bow out. He was in a kite position. Completely turned around. Why?
So we can reverse tank. That's
I
the only
just
thing that
don't-
makes sense to me.
I just don't understand. And now he's going to show side to the Kremlin and die because of that, so... Huh?
Team Bravo has the points lead. They don't have the caps lead anymore. They're losing chocolate. Even Minotaur coming in on Daring.
Meanwhile, Team Y's Kremlin is still alive. I mean, this is like Clan Battle 101. When you see a Kremlin, you either all focus on it or you focus other ships until there's nothing left. Then you focus Kremlin, right? Come on.
Wait, I thought the rule was let low health ships get away and never shoot at.
Okay.
Did I get the rules mixed up again?
Yes. Ooh, big hit on the Minotaur from the Kremlin.
Well, it's about time somebody got punched somewhere.
Yeah. Frederick is out of heals now for Team Throw's Kremlin. And additional 3 for Team Y still has one, looks like 1 heal available.
It's 1 heal, 1 repair.
Well, there's the radar on additional 4's Gumo. What's it gonna get you? 1 hit?
Base full of Burgon shells?
Yeah, that wasn't that much though.
I mean, brown pan alert?
Yes. I don't even think he's gonna have time for the second salvo. Let's see. He does have honor, so that does help get him that boosted adrenaline rush salvo. And oof, okay.
That one actually connected.
That one connected, but now he's dark. Don't worry. In 102 seconds, the Yu Yang can radar him again.
Should have brought a Gdansk. Well, this is going to be an interesting fight with Frederick versus 2 Minotaurs.
Interesting fight, but a fight that's going to absolutely need to happen. And the Minotaurs know this. You can see the first set of torpedoes going through, and Frederick actually is going to turn around the other set of torpedoes. He gets to play a torpedo dodging minigame like this whole rest of this battle, which is up to 4 minutes.
Could be longer, could be shorter, depending if Burgon goes down.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh yeah, 10 seconds, he's on fire. That's gonna happen.
Well, he's on the wrong kind of on fire.
Oh, he actually gets the heals. And there goes the conga line torpedoes. I had a feeling one of those was gonna connect. They certainly did. Team Y's Minotaurs making good work of that, the middle of the map. And now it's just the Yu Yang that's left.
Well,
And the
why would I
Daring
open
too.
up?
Yeah, they know it's over. They're just gonna throw it away now.
They could still come back. Why would I could torpedo Hiragumo, right?
Sure. And nothing left for French's husband. No more consumables left other than DCP. Hey,
Why
there's
did
the
they-
radar.
Daring smoke up.
Done the game. Base full of Burgon shells. Hey, there's a time extension.
I don't understand that smoke by the Daring.
Just let Team Throw know where he was, right? Hey, I'm in
Well,
radar
I mean-
range.
Well, I mean, that, like, you had to YY on the ropes. Well, finish them off.
Mm-hmm. Look at how low
additional
these ships
threes
are.
finally turned back in.
Oh. Minotaur does the daring dirty, and that's it, basically.
We're at 145 and climbing. You guys literally have no consumables left. Just
Yep.
turn around.
Yep. Well, I haven't gotten a death pick of this series yet. Just in case this goes to 3-0 wipe without a death pick, I'm going to take one right here. Minotaur sailing right past the sinking daring.
What are we sitting at?
Oh man, I remember when that camo was 200% to base XP. Or ship XP, whatever. Type 59 camo.
Oh god, I remember playing going, oh, that guy's running 200%. Everybody shoot him so he wastes it.
Mm-hmm. We're gone doing the
finally opening up and dies.
Oh, no, that was the Minotaur radar that caught him up. So, I do get a death pick, I guess, guys. Yay!
Team Bravo, yay.
Team Bravo, yay. Have to throw to extend this series.
Suffer. It was a very, very different game than the first one.
Yes, unfortunately, same result, but I felt like Throw still looked, I think, stronger in that game. So, one chance for Throw now. They have to win this next game, otherwise we're done with the tournament for the day. And it's 12 noon. Chat, we're going to do a commercial break because I strongly feel that we're going to start Game 3 pretty quick here. And I'm going to hit the bathroom while I have a chance. Okay, be right back. What does Throw need to do while I'm in the bathroom? What do you think? What does Throw need to do to win this next game? What's the thing that they're not doing right?
Well, I mean, they're not training HP, right? Too many ships, they just let low health ships get away, and you can't afford that. Like, Equivalent should have been dead if they just kept going at him. I mean, at least send the Brennus. I understand the Brigon's got some range, but like, you know, why are you letting ships live that should be dead? Like, I don't disagree with their aggression. They're doing fine there. But then they just stop for some reason and let things get away from them. That's, I think, one thing they can do. Your idea, chat, what do you think Throw needs to do to pull off and get a win here? Besides get some paid actors. Wow, they're saying Team Bravo. Interesting. It's a bold move there, Cotton. Well, we're waiting for 3 players from Throw. What else could Throw possibly do? Not lose,
I agree with you.
obviously.
I agree with you, though. Getting kills, absolutely the number one thing they could be doing. Like focusing on ships. It's just kind of, like I said, some of the basics, right? Of just sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to just say we're gonna take it back down to what we know, what we're doing, instead of trying super complex strats and we're gonna fake them here. We're gonna make them do that. You know. They looked really good at the beginning against Team Y at the start with that push. It looked like they completely had him off guard.
Then they just stopped.
Right. You know, they
Like, okay,
threw
we
away.
pushed them back far enough. Like, no,
Yeah.
you didn't.
I mean, they threw away the Henri at the beginning for no real gain there. You have to push together with 2 ships. Henri and Henri. If you're doing that style, forget the Brennus. Henri and Henri go together, right? One starts getting focused, that one drops back, the other one goes in front. That's just how you do it. In general, you don't want to be pushing forward into targets either. You actually want to be reversing towards them, kind of like a kite away position, which is what I think they were trying to make the Brennus and Burgon do. But then the Brennus turned around. So I don't get that at all. And I gotta say, if that was an Henri instead of a Brennus, that probably would have been a dead Kremlin, because he would have been able to use his reload booster when the Kremlin DCP'd to get him on sticky fires earlier. You know?
So very true. But they should have just kept pushing. I mean, like I said, at least the Brennus.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
well.
because that could have gave you the opportunity to potentially get a DD out too.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Instead, when you stop that push, what you do is you give the opponent time to analyze the situation and rotate assets around as necessary. Which is exactly what Team Y did. So we'll see. Teams are rating up, guys.
Hopefully they can make these adjustments.
I love it, the chat in the training room. Everybody's saying, you made me run out of everything. Yeah, you made me do it all too.
Now, I will say, I think the thing that Throw was doing right was, you know, focus fire. They were probably calling out targets.
Sure.
But I think they just, like, once they stopped pushing, they stopped caring.
Mm-hmm.
Which just, you know, to us doesn't make sense.
I get the feeling that Rios couldn't play anymore, and I don't know why, because we saw him all day today involved in key plays. Whether he was making the plays or dying, he was involved in them. And it feels weird to see him not playing now because of how pivotal his role was in the Gumo. Oh well.
We will never know why.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, game 3 has begun. They pushed the button.
Well,
Remember,
that
this
was
might
Throw's
be it.
first mistake.
This might be it. If it is, after party time. If it's not, more tournament. We shall see. I do reversed again. Wow. All right, we're going to pan up from our landing strip and take a look at Team Throw up to the north, looking desperately for a win. This is their last and final opportunity to get a win. Otherwise, the tournament is over, and Team YCZGR is crowned the victor of this tournament. So let's take a look. We've got Please Buff Enterprise in a Havrask. Mr. Wonga now in a Gearing COT spec. Y Doom is in a Daring again with the Special Captain. We got Cap of the Hut in Kleber with iCUE. There's Infinity again with that Brennus. With Honoré. Zhao Bao in a Minotaur without the Dunkirk buffed skills. Again, why not? Why wouldn't you have that? Friedrich Durr was Battleship before. Now he's playing Discount Battleship. He's in a Stalingrad with range. And let's see, Battleship-wise, we've got our French husband turning in towards Melvin Mahler's Mecklenburg. French husband is in a Montana Mecklenburg. But I think they're thinking they need something to get rid of the Minotaurs, huh?
I would agree with that one.
All right, well, tell us about Team Y.
Team YCZ is got a Pew Pew Club, unique upgrade Moskva, and the on-the-band Schlieffen going to Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everybody's ready for this. The Pew Pew Daring's going to chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And following everybody to donuts is a Pew Tank Kremlin with a Dazzle Shimmy, a Chain Smoking Gumo, a Reload Henry, or Pew Pew, as I like to call it, and the Radar. Wait, no. Yeah, Radar Minotaur. Heading over to Donut.
Okay. And that's an interesting pick for Captain, too. That one only has one special skill, Consumable Specialist, and a tree isn't even using it. Interesting.
Oh, you don't need it.
Sure you do.
That's what he's saying.
You need to be able to rotate your hydros and radars quickly.
No.
Very important.
No,
Oh,
you don't.
there's the first radar. Come on, Frederick. Where's your radar, sir?
Oh my god, a club made it to a cap before anybody?
Amazing.
Oh, Garen get caught off by radar there, taking some damage.
Yep, some big hits there. I think Frederick is waiting until Moscow's radar expires, and then they can take down the Daring. The only thing I could think of. Doom's probably going to smoke in a second. Yep. So now here comes the Stalingrad radar. And now it's Doom's turn to start shooting at Daring.
Oh, Mecklenburg coming in
Yep.
on Garen. This could be bad.
It was not. I saw the shells
Still
too.
waiting. We're still waiting on if the Mecklenburg hits.
Yep, but even the Stalingrad's got an angle, looks like. So Nani's forced to start his heal and back off. Ooh, look at these torpedoes. Frederick is about to eat a whole host of torpedoes. These are Gumo torpedoes, looks like.
No, wouldn't they be the
Oh, no, they're
Shimmies?
Shimas. Yeah, they're Shima torps.
Well, luck,
Nope,
no
they all
skills.
expire. Wow.
He got so lucky there.
He did. He got very lucky. So meanwhile, Team Y has smoked the Henri up to like the safe part of the island with the Gumo. So they will hold the decap. I mean, Pro got it right away, of course, because of the bear, but good luck getting it back now.
Well, maybe
Essentially
they
have-
don't want it back.
Yeah, you essentially have two death snails over there, the Shimakaze Minotaur combo and the Gumo Henry combo. Sonia just jumping right into the sea cap with the Kleber. Look at this. There's like, I could-
Daring, playing Dodgy Dodge Torps. YCZ's Motspa is the AP ready for that Stalingrad to come out.
Yep. I don't think he's going to, though. Wydoom has a great shot here on the Kleber. He's taking it. Of course, he's the only one spotting, so... Oh, wait, never mind. Sony went way too far forward, but Wydoom waited too long to start smoking. Sonia dumping the reload boost in, and there's the radar. Wydoom's got to run. Nope, not enough.
Well,
Ooh! Half of the Hud's Kleber goes down right away.
poor Daring has acceleration like I do. Non-existent.
Right? How did the Kleber go down like that? It wasn't on radar.
He must have been shooting.
Wow. Okay. Two really big kills for Team Y.
More importantly, that gives them really realistically control over C, because Throw is now going to have to relocate to
Mm-hmm.
not get completely cut off, especially with them doing a push to Bacon, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep some things above C. You can't just give up all the mini map.
Well, they've lost the center as well because, let's face it, it's just the Stalingrad there by himself. So, you know, that decision to wait for the radar, I think, is really coming back at Throw there. They're starting to regret that decision. Frederick does take the first of the daring torpedoes. And you're right. Throw absolutely has to go to the B cap, so that's what they're doing. And you can see additional 3s Schlieffen just hanging there. He knows they're in the cap, and he's like the trapdoor spider. He's going to come out and spring the trap. Now, Wanga does not have radiolocation, nor does Xiaobao. So, how do they know that something is to the south of them? Look at the torpedoes from Xiaobao. Maybe it's just a guess torp?
And, whoa, what do you need to take RPF for? Yeah, I really hate getting free information.
Right, exactly. Now, I could see if one of those 3 were using it, but they're not.
Oh, I get it because I put it on all my cruisers. They're like, even your Hindenburg? I'm like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
What part of all don't you understand?
Oh, no. Mr. Wong is turning right in front of these torpedoes from the Schlieffen. He's actually slowing down the Luck Chuck torpedoes at the Schlieffen, who's now spotted. And there's 1 torp on the face for Wanga.
Well, that definitely tells Schlieffen, oh, look, there's something in that direction.
Yeah.
Because my torps could not have made it to the Brennus in time.
That's right.
Oh my God, he popped his hydro. Guy's cheating.
Cheater. Nani's daring is at 797. We haven't talked about that, but still alive, so I guess that's what matters the most, right?
Well, that is important.
Friedrich backing off now.
On the blue light special, he's cheap, 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 but can you get it?
Yep. And there goes the Stalingrad.
Well, that was only a matter of time.
Don't see a way back in for Throw at this point.
Well, I mean, the Goering could torp C, kill the Kleb, Kremlin, Daring, Gumo with 1 set of torps?
Hey guys, check it out. The Brennus is coming. As he gets clobbered a little bit there from the Schlieffen. Oh, right. Brennus can't take Hydro either, like Henri can.
Neither can Stalingrad.
Very good point. Why not just take a Moskva? That's what I would do.
Lovely smoke cloud for the Minotaur did nothing except for get B cap, what you were going to get anyways.
Mm-hmm. Also told the opponent exactly where you were.
I mean, here's the funny thing. All additional 3 has to do is W go around the other side of the island because...
Yep.
Minotaur Goering are leaving?
Of course.
He still eats 1 torpedo.
Oh, nice shot through the Moskva's stern.
Were they relocating the smoke, maybe? Because, I mean, obviously that's what's happening.
Yep. There's the kill on the Moskva. Okay, that's a huge kill for Throw. Now, while trying to get in range to make something happen, as Melvin Mahler's Mecklenburg gets torpedoed by the Shimakaze, All Infinity's Brennus gets killed by the low health Daring, who's actually been able to heal a little bit.
Monte's gonna go down.
Oh god, yeah.
He doesn't have time to get the ram.
No.
So, who does Minotaur shoot? Oh, Kremlin, because
Kremlin.
you can't see the Schlieffen still.
At this point, might as well just come on. Oh, he did just that.
Oh no.
Broadside to the Kremlin. That'll rub out.
Well, looks like Goering's finally gonna go down here.
I mean, I think they know it's over, so they're all just shooting.
Pivotal game 3. We only got to Z in YCZ. Down goes Goering. Minotaur still doesn't show broadside to either battleship. Like, if you're moving on, move on.
Yeah, but you could also, like, you know, practice some skills. you know? Oof.
The enemy is about to win.
And the Kava dies, and that's a full wipe. Throw has been thrown out of the winner's bracket before, and is now thrown out of the grand finals. They will finish in 2nd place in this tournament.
Well, it wasn't a wargaming blowout. Well played
Nope.
to YCZGR,
Absolutely.
who I think are overall winners with a 3-0 sweep in the grand finals of the exit finals of the tournament finals.
Finals. How many times can we say finals?
Well,
All the
finally, we can
times.
say finals.
Oh, man. It's so final that we can say final, y'all. That does it for the tournament. Hope you guys had a great time. Take a look at, real quick, YCGR's advancement. They only lost 1 game to E-Rare in round 2, and that's it. That's impressive if you think about it. That's impressive.
That's dominating the tournament. And
Yep. Let's see how
I
they
don't really
did.
remember seeing too much of them, but I'm still wondering what I ever said to piss off Don Juan.
Yeah, we saw them in winners bracket round 1 and 2. They 2-0'd SFSO and 2-0'd Unskill. And then in the first weekend, or the first day, let's see how they did in their group. I think they won their group, if I remember right. Could be wrong. They were in group 1, and they lost. Looks like they lost 2 games in group 1. They lost against Syntax, and I think that's it. This whole thing's a little hard to read, but either way, fantastic job by HSR coming in, clubbing their way through this tournament, and that'll basically do it for us for tournament coverage. Stick around, of course. We have more codes to give away. We've got our after party to run and all that good stuff. We'll be playing on the NA server. You guys are welcome to join me for divisioning. I'll be doing asymmetric battles to just power grind through a whole bunch of those dockyard missions. Puddin', thank you so much for staying up or waking up early, depending on situation, to be here for all these tournaments. Appreciate you, man.
No problem. And I think this is the first time Team Bravo swept the team.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Absolutely.
So Team Bravo is finally picking it up.
Yeah. Now,
Good
for those of
thing
you
I
guys... I'm sorry, what?
It was a good thing I had that pep talk with them.
Yeah, yesterday's pep talk went through quite well today, I guess. Puddin' also streams, so make sure that you click that link in chat there and toss him a follow. You'll see him doing World of Warships content as well. So, anything
I'm
else?
also the opposite of family friendly.
True.
I'm not even remotely safe for work.
Yeah.
And as my title usually says, I hope you enjoy disappointing gameplay.
There you go. All right. Well, anything else, Puddin', before we cut the stream and all that?
No.
All right.